All right, Shalom. I'm gonna say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Ashlakia, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua. I want to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua. That's the name of the Father and the Son. Yahweh is the name of the Father, who he ignorantly called God, which that word God means Allahayim, which means powers. That's not the name of the Father. And the son's name is Yahushua. Yah meaning he, Yahushua, delivers or saves. Yahweh, Yah mean he, Hawa, he exists, to be, many different names for many different meanings of his name, But he exists, he to be, he is, it's his name. But this is another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. This is Isaiah 54 and 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire. Now, if you look up that word smith online, etymology dictionary. Smith. Okay, smith. A blacksmith or armorer, one who works in metal. A handicraftsman, a practitioner of skilled manual arts. I know I probably said that wrong, word wrong. Practitioner. Also including carpenters. A skilled worker. So Yahweh has created a skilled worker that bloweth the coals in the fire. And, that's a metaphor about talking about these scientists, these, what you want to call them? Nuclear scientists. I guess that's what they call, these people that know how to make a nuclear bomb. Let's see, what do you call a person? Nuclear scientist? I guess. Scientist. Wait, I'm spelling that wrong. Yeah, I guess you call them nuclear scientists. A person who creates nuclear bombs. I don't know what you call them, but they are smith. They refer to as a smith because it's their specialty. They are skilled at what they do. Like the scripture says, they're a skilled worker, and they're skilled at what they're supposed to do. They know how to create nuclear missiles. So that's their skill. They're a skilled worker. This is Isaiah 54 and 16. Behold, I have created the smith. So Yahweh was saying he created the smith. He gave that person, that spirit, the skill to be able to create this weapon. And this weapon is an ICBM missile. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy. And that waster is talking about these nuclear missiles that this scientist or this smith has created, man. Let's look up ICBM missile. Intercontinental ballistic missile. This is what the Smith has created, man. Let's see, history. World War II. You know, this is what the Smith has the technology to create, man. And Yahweh Bashim Yahushua gave them this technology so they could destroy themselves, man. That's a terrible thing, man. He gave them this power, to be able to create this type of missile or this type of weapon, and he's using it he's getting it to use them against each other, man. This is what the Smith creates. You know, this is what Yahweh has given them the technology to create so they can destroy themselves, man. You know, these devils, these so-called Edomites. And this is Isaiah 54:16 again. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy. And this is the waster right here, man. This is going to destroy America. The power of this missile is in the warhead, you know. That's where the power is at, in the warhead. So let me go real quick to this precept. That's a good one. This is Malachi 4:1. Behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. And this missile and this technology is able to, you know, is that hot, you know? It's that hot. You know, like it says, like the scripture says, your flesh shall consume away while you stand on your feet. And that that heat is so hot, man. It's gonna burn your skin right off. It's gonna vaporize you, man. Consume you. This is Malachi 4:1 again. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. It's gonna be hot, man. And all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith Yahweh of hosts. That it shall leave them neither root nor branch. So it's going to be that powerful, man. Slakia, wrong one. Zechariah 14:12. This is Zechariah 14:12. And this shall be the plague wherewith Yahweh will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. For their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. Now, there has not been anything that has the power to do that until now. And that's these ICBM missiles, man. These intercontinental ballistic missiles. You know, the power is in their warheads, man. And those things are powerful. And they're gonna vapor. There's gonna be a hot day coming up, man. A very hot day. Because Yahweh is gonna destroy this world with fire, man. And that fire is from the missiles. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. Those missiles have that technology. This is 2 Peter 3:10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Now, what is going to melt those elements, man? These missiles, man. These missiles is going to melt that, man. It's going to be so many of them, man, hitting this place, hitting the earth, you know. It's going to be a lot of fire, man. And this fire is going to cleanse. It's going to purify the earth at the same time, you know. It's going to kill people. It's going to vaporize and turn into powder, man. The earth also and the works thereof shall be burned up. So this nuclear missile is going to do the job, man. These missiles. This is the end game for America, man. These missiles. And Russia is the number one victim. Not the victim. America's the number one victim. Russia's going to be the number one adversary that's going to do the most damage to America, man. Because Russia Russia is a serious threat, man. when it comes to ICBM missiles, man. They're a serious threat. They're a real threat. And they're going to play a big part in destroying America, man. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in them holes, and their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. They showed you that in the what's that movie called? I think it's Terminator 2. I don't forgot which one it was, but they showed you when Sarah Connor was when that missile had hit ground zero, and it had turned her to powder. She was hanging onto that fence. Let me see if I can. Not the type of pictures I was looking for. Terminator, yeah. I don't know. Sorry, I had to see it. Terminator. On the fence. Was it? Yeah, here it go. Here's this is what the nuclear missile is gonna do, man. Vaporize these people, man. That's what it's gonna do, man. Turn into powder, man. Just wipe all their flesh off their body, man. It's gonna be powerful. So with that, I hope you was edified through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shah. We got a very hot day coming, and that day is fastly approaching. Pay attention to prophecies. Stay in the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah. Shalom to the elect.